according to the in line with the 3D cursor. Can you see? Okay. Now let's try to write over the object. Now I want, here you can see the placement. Move your click on this drop down menu and then click on 3D viewport, the second one. Okay. Now again write the same letter or whatever, and now try to orbit around. Now you can see the 3D viewport is moving but not the annotation. Okay. Now let's try the last one, which is the surface. Now this is the surface. After switching to the surface mode, you will be able to write over the object. Okay, so I will draw something, and now let's try. Now you can see I drew over the object. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so that's the only thing, and I will press and hold Control and Z to undo my actions. So guys, that's it. That was the annotation tool. Now let's move to the measurement. Okay, this is the measurement tool, and let's try the measurement tool. First, click on the measurement and just press and hold the left key of your mouse and then draw a line, okay, from one corner to the other corner, then release the left key of your mouse. Now what it is showing is the length from one corner to the other corner is like these specific numbers. Okay, but this is not the actual measurement, because according to the 3D viewport, it's going through the object. Okay, this is not the proper placement. Okay, you need to measure your object from this corner to till this corner. However you do, whatever you do, you will not be able to get the proper measurement, because the placement you will not get until you activate the snap tool. Now what is snap tool? I will show you. Wait, press and hold Control and then Z, undo the action. Now first press and hold Control, okay, and then you will activate the snap tool. You see this white color axis, it's the snap tool. Okay, and then press and hold the left key of your mouse to start to measure the object. And now I will release the left key of your mouse, and that's it. Now what you are seeing is the actual measurement of your object. Okay, why we need the object measurement, guys? Because it's if you use the 3D printer, or if you want to produce it in a hard like a hard structure through the 3D printer, you need the exact measurement of your object. Okay, so for that we need the measurement tool. Okay, now you can move this measurement tool also. What you need to do is press and hold the shift key to move it. Wait, I will show you how to do it. First, again press and hold Control, okay, and then press and hold Control, and then you can shift it, and then do not release the left key of your mouse and shift to move it. Now what you are doing guys, you are measuring the internal the distance between internal cube, like one wall and the other, the distance between one wall and the other wall. I will go inside and I'll show you. So this is the thing. Okay, and again you can press and click on it, and then you can, wait a minute, press and hold Z, Control Z, and that's it. Now again press and hold Control and then measure one corner, and then you can hold the center, press and hold the left key of your mouse to the center, and then you can bring it to Control, press and hold Control again, and now what you're seeing is you are measuring one whole angle, the angle of your cube. Now I don't want you to get wait, if you're getting bored, let's move to the next tool guys, because there is not much use of it. But yeah, if you are going to produce it like as a 3D object, and then you will definitely need this tool. Okay, let's move to the next tool guys. Next we have the add cube. Now to add any object, we already have this add. Now this is the similar tool, like you have the add thing, okay, menu, and then you can add any object wherever you want, but for that you need to first move the cursor, isn't it? But if you activate the add cube without moving the cursor, you can you will see this cage is activated and it's just detecting the surface. Okay, now it's detecting the surface. What you can do is, now this is add cube activated. Now here you can only add one cube. So just move your cursor in the 3D viewport, press and hold the left key of your mouse, and then you will be able to draw the foundation of your cube, and then you release the left key of your mouse, and then you need to slide up your mouse to decide the height of your cube. And then once you're done, once you get the whole dimension of your object, then you need to click left key of your mouse one time, and here we go, that's it. Okay, now it's not now it's not like you can only add cube. There are so many options. You can press and hold the left key of your mouse to the here, and then there is add cone, and you can add the object over the object also. Like here you can add cube, sorry, the cone here also, and wherever you want. So what I want you to explore the whole tool and just play with it. That's it. So guys, we are done with the transformation tools also. Now the next step is the edit mode, which is the modeling interface. And here, if I'll click on the interface menu, this is these are various interfaces, but this is the interface menu. You can switch to the other interface from here also. You have all the interface here also. For example, the sculpt mode, then you have the UV texture paint and all that stuff. So all these options are available here also, or you can switch from here also. But for that, first we need to activate the selection tool, and then delete all these extra objects. Click on the cylinder, and then click on delete, and then the cone and delete all these extra objects. And now let's move to the next interface, which is, we are done with the layout mode, guys. Now the layout interface is only for the object, not the proportions or any. See, you cannot transform it properly, you cannot model it, but what you can do is you can change the size, you can change the direction, you can do so many things, but except modeling it, you cannot change this cube into something else, okay, until you activate the modeling interface. Now what you need to do is, guys, first, if you are not selecting anything, and you click here and then click on edit mode, and that's it, this is activated. Okay, now you have the object, and if you don't have anything in the interface, then you will not be able to switch to any other interface. Now this is the edit mode, okay, or you can say the modeling interface. Both are like same things. Okay, let's switch to the edit mode. So the edit mode, guys, for edit mode, the first thing you need to learn is the principle of axis, edges and faces. Guys, remember, you need to learn three things. First, for each cube you have some axis, edges and faces. Okay, so this is the one corner, this one point is, now you can switch between these three modes here also, from here also. This is vertex select mode, and this is the edge select mode, and this one is the face select mode. Okay, so I want you to activate the vertex select mode. If you will click on the vertex select mode, what you can do is you can only select the vertex, one corner, one point vertex 2 points vertices. Guys, vertices plural, vertex singular. Okay, remember. So if you activate the vertex select mode, you will be able to select all these vertex. Okay, and that's it. And when you connect two vertex, they become vertices, and they will activate one edge. Edge is the line, vertex is the point, and face is the side that you need. This is the only thing you need to remember. Okay, now let's try to now here, guys, you need to learn the other selection tools also, because you don't require these selection tools in the layout panel, because in the layout panel it's the whole object, but now in the edit mode you need to select the side or the corner or the edge. Okay, so let's try the other selection tools also. How to activate the other selection tools: move your cursor to the selection tool, okay, and then press and hold the left key of your mouse, then you can activate it. So the first tool is tweak. Okay, now if you click on the tweak tool, guys, I want you to press and hold the left key of your mouse and try to create one box. Okay, it's not working, right? Yes, because of by activating the tweak tool, you can only select the vertex, nothing else. Okay, and if it's edge select mode, you can only select the edges, nothing else. Okay, only one edge. So that's the tweak tool. And then you have the selection box. Selection box is, wait a minute, this is selection circle, this is selection box. If you activate the selection box, you can draw, now you will be able to draw the box and you can select all these vertices, or that's it. Okay, now do not think that you have selected all the vertices, because you can only select the things which are toward you, or which are at the front, not the back side. You can see this is one vertice is not vertex, this one vertex is not selected. You have selected only the vertices which were toward you, in front of you, guys. Okay, so to select everything in the 3D viewport, okay, you need to first activate the X-ray mode. Now this is the X-ray toggle. Okay, toggle X-ray mode. Now if I'll click on the X-ray toggle, now the whole cube will become transparent. Now if you will click on the if you will draw the selection box, now you can see you selected everything. If I'll deactivate the X-ray toggle, you can see everything is selected, right? Because you can select the things which through the object also, if you activate the X-ray toggle. Okay, X-ray toggle activated, and press on. If it's blue, it means it's activated. If it's gray, it's not activated. Okay, so let's deactivate it. Okay, now let's try the next selection tool, which is the circle select. Now the things whichever comes under the circle, you can select it. Okay, and that's the circle select. Okay, and then we have the lasso. Now the lasso is the most crazy kind of tool, guys. So you can press and hold the left key of your mouse, and you can create a one lasso, and you can just whichever axis or whichever vertex you want to select, you just need to draw the lasso around it, and you can see I have selected these vertices. What if I just want to select this center one and this one? So I will deselect it and then draw the lasso, and see I have selected both of the vertices. So that's the lasso select. Cursor, you already know. I will skip all these tools, guys, because we already practiced all these tools. I will start with the extrude region. Okay, so for the extrude region, guys, I need to activate, because this tool will work on the faces only. Okay, not the vertices, edges also, but I will